we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
63. Anyway, out. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Hey, 73.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Great, set. 180.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bills' 4-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Great, set. Out. Hey, easy. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Hey! Trimmer. Crowd left, Yeti.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. As he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Hurts now, hoping to make up for that pick six. And this one is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No touch that. Hey, Silver. Kyle up, Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey. No touch.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
73. On anyone, huh? Alpha. 63. No touch.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Great. Set. 180. Yeti. No touch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Great. Set. 180, 180. Go silver, ready? Man, crowd love Yeti.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
No touch it. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That one downfield for Dotson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 55 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to the 1. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Look out.
Off play action. Allen going to run with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Throwing now is Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Cook is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73, 70. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti.
They'll look to throw here. That one downfield for Dotson. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, man. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Crowd left Yeti.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hey, Silver. Alpha. Go with Silver, ready? No touch. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Hey, 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73. 73.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
For Eagles, first down.
Great, check.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
63, bad. Yeti, hey.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14.
Makes the score Eagles 15, Bills 14. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Allen going to run with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen running the option to the left. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Option play. Here's Cook. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And now on 3rd down, they'll get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Motion man is Shakir. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Alert! A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Middle.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run with Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They try again with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Middle. Alert! Hey, home. 56.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He'll try to do it himself. And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Great. Set. Hey, 73. Now let's get it. Hey.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
73.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down.